Hello.
Hello. Hi. Long time no see.
Let's see.
It's been a week. I haven't since I last. It's been a week since I last spoke English in English.
Me too.
You too.
Yeah. First week's was my wife's vacation, and last week your vacation was your
Ah,
vacation.
I
So
see.
it's almost been speak speaking English.
Mm,
2 weeks,
mm.
almost 2 weeks,
Almost 2 weeks, right?
almost two
Yeah,
weeks. Yeah.
it was long.
Was wrong. How was your vacation?
Um. Well, unfortunately, I could not go on vacation
Why?
because, well, it was a vacation at home, not somewhere else. Because I was supposed to go to Boracay Island, right? I'd already
Yeah, I
booked
know.
my accommodation, my ticket, my clothes were ready. And then after the holiday, so yeah, after the holiday, after the New Year's Day, the Philippine government increased the level to number three. So the local government of Boracay required a COVID test, PCR test, suddenly.
Mm,
And then many laboratories, many laboratories were packed with patients. So I did
mm,
go there last Monday for the PCR test, and
mm-hmm.
then I got the result on Wednesday last week, just last
Yeah.
Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and the result was positive. I got coronavirus too. So I could not go on vacation because I tested positive.
Positive?
Yeah, positive. Corona test was positive. Mm. So yeah, I had to I have to until now stay home for my 10 days isolation.
10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. I've been taking this I've been taking this cough medicine.
Uh-huh.
It's a cough syrup cuz
Kafshira.
cuz my cough
Mm.
was dry. Mm.
How
I think I'm
was your
getting better.
condition?
My condition, my cough was quite serious from last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before the test, I was thinking, maybe I'm going to have a positive result because suddenly my
You
cough
knew.
was, because suddenly my cough was serious. Although I didn't have fever,
Mm-hmm.
but my cough was serious. So, yeah. Mm. Now,
Mm,
these days, a few days ago, um, my cough, my condition became better, but
mm-hmm.
I cough a lot at night while I'm on the bed or while sleeping. I
Mm-hmm.
wake up because I'm coughing a lot. But during daytime, I don't
Mm-mm.
cough a lot.
Um, how was your family in your
Family?
house?
They also had cough.
Mm,
Yeah.
um,
Except for my niece. My niece is 12 years old. I
mm-mm,
think kids or children, they have very strong immunity.
mm,
Yeah, so she's the only one who didn't have a cough. Everyone, my sister, she got sick.
mm.
Yeah, she had fever and cough. My brother-in-law too, and me.
Are is your knee live together now?
Yeah, we're in the
Mm,
same house.
same
She's
house.
she's okay. She's not wearing mask, but she's okay.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I wear a mask all the time,
Mm-mm.
except when I'm in my room, and I don't go out of my room often because
Mm.
the virus could spread.
Do you know who? who was um inf- in infect infected inf-
Mm-hmm.
mm,
I think I got
first.
it. First in my
Yeah,
family, my
yeah, yeah.
sister.
Your sister. Ah.
Uh,
Mm,
well, there might be two. I'm looking at two different reasons. It could be from my sister because they went out on December 31,
December
or
31.
or maybe I got it last January 1 because I also went out on January 1.
How terrible your vacation.
Yeah, right, right. But actually, even though my coronavirus test result is negative, I still can't go to Boracay because the airline canceled all the flights.
Mm,
Yeah, they canceled all flights.
yeah.
Yeah, due to operational requirements. Because suddenly the
Mm,
government uh, increased to level 3.
mm-mm. Did you take a reservation
Hmm.
accommodate, right?
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Y-
It's been
Rebooked,
rebooked
yeah.
or rescheduled.
Could you refund the price?
No,
No.
it's unfortunately it's non-refundable. Um, we're in the middle of the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
We're in a pandemic, so hotels and airlines, most of them do not offer refund because they will lose money. So
Mm,
yeah, they only offer rebooking, no refund.
rebooking.
Yes.
Mm,
Mm,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, because if all the passengers will have a refund or
Mm-mm.
apply for a refund,
Mm-hmm.
the airlines, hotels, they will not earn money anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Yeah, their situation.
yeah. We also have to understand their situation.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
last year,
Mm-hmm.
we were the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
like you.
Oh.
Um, when we when you was supposed to go camping
Mm-hmm.
um, at Christmas Day,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, my sister
Mm-hmm.
um, was mm, in um, there was COVID patient
Mm-hmm.
in uh, her school, and she was in the class, so she was mm, yeah, she got test, but she was okay, but
Mm-hmm.
she didn't go out home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my family mm, was in in home at home
I hope.
there,
Oh.
yeah, each other
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks for 2 weeks.
Oh.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Day, New Year,
Mm-hmm.
it was yeah, terrible.
You also had to undergo the 2 week quarantine period.
Mm,
Mm,
quarantine
yeah.
period. Yeah,
Yeah.
for 2 weeks.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
we were watching Netflix,
Mhm.
YouTube. Yeah,
It probably made you bored.
yeah,
Were you bored?
bored,
Mm.
and yeah, mm, very bored, very bored. Yeah, terrible. Oh,
Yeah. Even when someone that gets a negative result from the test, if he or
mm,
she is exposed or had an exposure, yeah, that person still has to undergo quarantine because sometimes the symptoms can
mm,
appear later, a few days
mm,
later. It does not appear right away. So even if the result is negative now, if there's an exposure, she might have a negative result a few days later. That's why they require the 2 week quarantine or 10
yeah,
days quarantine.
yeah, I understand. Yeah. Unfortunately, after that situation, we are okay until now.
Mm, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, your family's safe. And the number is pretty low in Korea, right?
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So here, yesterday we had 37,000.
37,000. Wow.
Mm, yeah.
Omicron,
Not Omicron. Delta. Delta.
Delta
Some
virus.
of them, we have a low number of Omicron. I'm not sure how
Mm,
many, but it's a total of the uh, the the combination of Omicron and Delta. It's a total of 37,000 yesterday. So from after the holidays,
mhm,
the number was ranging from 30,000 to something, 30,000 to 37,000
mm.
every day.
Did you get vaccinated third time?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet.
No booster shot.
When will you get vaccinated? Boost shot?
In March. My schedule is in March.
March, January,
Yes,
February, March, us,
yes.
March.
I will have it in March.
What
Mm.
kind of vaccination? Do you,
What kind of vaccine? I think I can have.
vaccine? Yeah,
Yeah, I think I can have Sinovac
Sinovac.
or Pfizer. Yeah, I can have any of those.
Mm,
But we cannot choose now. There we can't choose. We can only make a reservation, but we can't choose what vaccine.
yeah, yeah, me too. We don't know. We don't know. Choice.
You don't have a choice. Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? Um, every city, actually, I think in the entire Philippines, the rule is no vaccination, no no vaccination, no entry, no vaccination, no ride. They cannot ride a public transportation.
Mm,
Yes. No, the unvaccinated people cannot go out of their homes.
um,
Mm.
is it legal?
Yeah, yeah. They made it. They made it.
Made it?
Yes. Every city in the entire Philippines, yeah, is following the same rule. After the holiday, no vax, no entry, no vax, no ride. Yeah, they cannot take a bus. They cannot take any public transportation.
Um, and this morning I heard the news. The Australia um, made made a rule that um wait, um duty duty a vaccine um vaccine duty.
Mm-hmm.
And first country I heard
Mm-hmm. The first country that requires a
required.
vaccine, a
Yeah, right.
vaccination.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh,
Well, it's becoming a requirement in the Philippines too. Imagine,
mm,
without vaccination, you cannot ride a bus, you can't ride a taxi, you cannot almost do anything.
mm,
So indirectly, they are telling people to get vaccinated because if you don't, then you can't almost do anything.
mm, well, my this day in Korea,
Mm,
some people um, mm, deny to um, preface for vaccine.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm, Um, so today, our government changing the mm, rule or yeah command.
Hmm.
So we we are getting lose
Hmm.
the mm, level or
Hmm.
quarantine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are easing the restrictions, right? Or
Yeah,
rules.
yeah, restriction,
Yeah. Hmm.
right? Mm,
Easing the restriction or rules.
yeah.
Mm.
No vaccine. No, we don't go to a mall or um a theater.
They're not easing, but they are. Uh, you can say your government is implementing a heightened restriction. Heightened.
Yeah, but
Mm.
today changing the restriction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the government is easier lose the restriction losing
They no losing they no loosening.
loosening.
Yes,
Mm,
loosening.
yeah,
Or you can say easing the restriction.
easing loosening.
Yes.
Restriction. Yeah.
Oh. Mm. There will be a holiday. That's scary. Lunar New
Mm,
Year.
mm,
Right.
Luna New Year.
Yeah. In the Lunar New Year, many people might be together. It could be a reason for another increase, if ever.
When was the date? When will?
Lunar, your New Year in Korea. It's I heard it's next 2 weeks later, right?
To to
Yeah,
celebrate?
first week of February.
Mm. I am not interested in about thing.
I see, I see. Yeah, I heard it's the first week of February, so that's 2 weeks later.
Mm,
Yeah.
lunar. eh, Luna is losing.
Mm.
Oh.
Solal.
Solar.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I understand. Okay, okay, I
Mm,
got it.
yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, solar. Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah,
Mm.
20 February 1st, right,
Yeah, February 1st. Yeah, so that's two
right.
weeks later.
Yeah, just later. Yeah. I'm interested in solar. Yeah.
I see.
Um, yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a plan already for that?
Uh, I guess we might be in we will be we might be in camping site
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that time.
Uh, in the campsite. I see.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you tried spending your solal at the campsite?
We did
I
always.
did. I see.
Because um we don't almost have
Mm.
any relatives.
Uh, oh, right,
So
right.
yeah,
Mm.
we that holiday
Mm.
is um on vacation to
Mm.
us.
Uh,
So
is your family's vacation, so you don't need to worry about meeting relatives,
yeah,
preparing for visitors. Just it's a celebration for your family alone.
yeah, right.
Okay. Nice,
Mm,
nice. Mm.
yeah, I'm. Mm, I don't um, mm, take a take a contact. Take a contact. I don't take
You don't
contact.
contact. You don't
Yeah,
contact.
yeah. I don't contact with my mother,
Uh,
my wife's uh, parents.
mm,
Um,
mm,
yeah,
mm.
or doesn't contact with them.
I see. Oh,
Yeah.
how about your dad? Who does he spend the New Year with?
Um. Yeah. The only one.
Mm.
My father.
He spends it alone.
Yeah. I guess he will be alone in
Mm.
his mm, home,
Uh,
but this day my father forced me, not me, my wife's
mm,
to um take or contact with my mother.
mm, I see. I see.
So
Mm,
I I dislike it. So
mm,
um, I asked my father,
mm,
you don't you don't do that.
mm, mm,
So yeah, this
mm.
day mm, we are not close.
Ah, all right, all right. I see. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew about that. You mentioned before, right? You
yeah,
you already told me about your relationship with your mom, so
mhm,
I understand. And you don't have to force yourself if it's making you uncomfortable to have a communication with your mom.
yeah,
Yes.
mm
Mm. And also for your wife, she's free.
yeah, yeah, right.
unlike other unlike other wives or mothers, they prepare a lot of foods for the relatives or family
Yeah,
members. They
right.
get really tired during Chuseok, during
Solar.
Sola.
Yeah, she doesn't know how hard working.
How hard it is to work on those
Yeah,
holidays.
it is to work. Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
yeah, she's
Mm,
free.
mm. But if you don't mind my asking, has your wife met your mother?
Yeah, we um when when we when we are in the beginning,
Uh,
um we were trying to um mm, we were trying to um keep a good relationship,
mhm,
but mm my mother and me uh, was fighting
Ah.
always. So
Mm,
we made a decision
mm,
with my mother and me.
mm,
We we should break up
mm.
the
Yeah.
relationship.
Mm,
So um, yeah, and um, we we were
mm,
far away.
mm,
But my father suddenly
mm,
uh um yeah uh, forced to forced um to meet meet our family
mm,
with my mother.
mm,
um I think we don't need my mother,
mm,
but my father wants uh us to naturally meet our family with my mother,
mm,
and I told my father,
mm,
you because of you, my parents uh, broke up
mm,
because of my father my father's fault.
uh,
And my father uh, wants to um, keep good relationship with your wife.
mm,
You should do it alone. But
mm. Not
why
you.
why um do my family mm, together? And yeah, so I refused it.
You refused it. Okay.
Yeah,
So your dad tried to fix the relationship, but you you turned it down, right?
yeah. Your
Mm,
problem, not our problem, not my our problem.
yeah.
So
Mm,
you want it, you solved it
yeah. Right. Right.
by yourself.
You're all grown up and you have your own choices. It's
Yeah,
your choice to turn it down, so you have that right.
mm,
It's your choice as well.
yeah,
Anyway, you have a point. I understand. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for sharing. I
yeah,
appreciate, that I know something about your family. Don't
yeah.
worry.
Hmm.
It stays here, okay?
Okay, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mm,
Well, thank you so much and have a nice day. See you again tomorrow. All right?
yeah. Cheer up. Yeah,
Okay, you too. Thank you.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.